and welcome everyone to Books as Sakshi. I hope you are doing amazing. And in today's video, I'm here to recommend you some books that you can read in just one go or maybe in two, because there are some books that are quite long, but it's that their pace is quite fast when you read them. But anyway, the books are normally short that you can read just in one sitting. And so, without wasting time, let's see what those books are. So, the very first book that I would like to recommend you is The Woman in the Purple Skirt. It's a Japanese book written by a Japanese author, and it's a thriller. It is supposed to be a psychological thriller. It's a thriller with open ending, and I read it recently this year only, and I quite enjoyed it, though I did not enjoy it to the fullest. But still, I feel that this is the kind of thriller that keeps you on the edge, and it's under 200 pages for sure, and you can read it in one go if you're someone who gets hooked with the story. So I wasn't really hooked with the story, but I guess that this book has the potential to do that to some people. So if you enjoy short thrillers, then I guess you can definitely try this, and there are a lot of interpretations to make. So I guess people will really enjoy this book. Second book that I have to recommend you is The Grown Up by Gillian Flynn. Gillian Flynn is known for The Gone Girl, and I haven't read that book yet, but I read this short book which is a thriller, and this again kept me on the edge, and I was like, what's going to happen. And again, it's a book that leaves you with a lot of interpretation. So if you're someone who likes to interpret books when they just keep you hanging in the air, then this is definitely the book for you. Now, third and fourth book that I would like to recommend you are We Should All Be Feminists and Zykora by the same author. These two books are very short and you can read them. Now, We Should All Be Feminists is a non-fiction book that deals with so many questions that are related to feminism and what it exactly means and what it is not. And so I really loved reading that book because it was very relatable and it was like an eye-opener. And the next book, that is Zykora, it's a very short book that will leave you with a sort of disturbed feeling, and I guess you are going to read this book and then you are going to interpret it in your way. Fifth book that I have to recommend you is Dupehri by Pankaj Kapoor. It's originally in Hindi, but also there's a translation to it in English. I read it in Hindi only, and I guess this is the kind of book that will keep you hooked because there's a little bit of suspense behind a thing. It's quite good, but I won't say that it lived up to the hype that I was already seeing, but it's a good book nonetheless. Sixth book that I would like to recommend you is The Terrible, Horrible, Very Bad Good News, and it's a women-centric comedy that I truly enjoyed a lot. I enjoyed this a lot. It felt like watching a Bollywood movie and it was very entertaining, and I recommend this book to like everyone. This is a very short book. Seventh book that I would recommend you is The Strange Library by Haruki Murakami, and it's a very short book. It's an illustrated book, and I listened to the audiobook, and it again leaves you with an open ending, but the beautiful narration, oh my god, it was so beautiful, and I just finished the audiobook in one go. So I guess even you can read this book in one go and see it for yourself how it works for you, because the writing is just so beautiful in this book. Eighth book that I would like to recommend you is If Cats Disappeared from the World, which is written by again a Japanese author, and it was so amazing. It's about a man who is about to die, and there's going to be someone who is going to offer him that if you want to live for just one day, I'm going to make anything that is important in your life or anything that is there in this life disappear. So if I make this thing disappear, you get one day to live. If I make this thing disappear, you get second day to live. So this is how it was going around, and it was very interesting and very eye-opening for me. So if you're someone who wants to read something very light, short and thought-provoking, this book is it. You should definitely read this book at any cost. It's very simple and beginners friendly. Second last book that I would like to recommend is How to Be a Writer by Ruskin Bond. This is again a non-fiction, and this is not for everyone, but for people first of all who are aspiring writers or people who just normally want to write anything. This gives in a lot of tips about how you can get started, how to get published, in everything related to writing. Last but not the least, 10th book that I would recommend you can finish it in one go, or I guess in two sittings, is The Nameless God. It's a children's fiction, and I really enjoyed it a lot. It's a full length novel and there are a lot of things that happen, but the heartwarming feeling that this book fills you with is just amazing, and I just loved reading this book a lot because there are a lot of messages that I guess we as an adults also should be reminded of. So it's for children definitely, but it's also for adults. So if you are in the mood to read something like light and a children's fiction, then I guess you should definitely consider reading this book. And with that being said, this is it, and I hope you enjoyed the book recommendations and you also plan to read on some of them, if not every. And if you have already read any of the books that I mentioned in the video, definitely do let me know how you feel about those books in the comments below. I would like to know what you feel. If you enjoyed watching this video, please give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Share this video with your friends who might be wanting some recommendations, and I'll see you in the upcoming videos very soon. Until next time, take care and keep reading.